Excuse me. Alexis, Ellen, Jason, and Jordan.
What is it, Mrs. Tanner?
Well, because you four caused a lot of trouble and had misbehaved during the first day of school assembly last school year, and it is possible that you will misbehave during the first day of school assembly this school year, Mr. Lassiter and I want to give you four a very stern warning that you will be in trouble if you misbehave during the assembly.
Well, you know what? We probably will misbehave, especially if this assembly is boring like it was last school year.
I agree with what Jordan says.
So do I.
And so do I.
Well then, if you four are saying that you might misbehave during the assembly today, then I think that you should not be allowed to join the assembly, so you four will be required to wait outside the gym for the assembly to be over.
Honestly, I'm fine with that, because I would rather not have to participate in this boring assembly.
Well, okay then. I will now head down to the auditorium for the 9th grade assembly. Goodbye.
And I will be heading into the gym for the 10th and 11th grade assembly. Alexis, Ellen, Jason, and Jordan, you will be required to wait outside the gym for the assembly to end, like Mrs. Tanner instructed. Make sure you behave while you wait outside the gym for the assembly to end and do not cause any trouble.
Well, I am glad that we don't have to join the boring assembly, but having to stand out here while we wait for the assembly to end might be boring.
I agree, but maybe we can do something to entertain ourselves during this time?
I am not sure what we should do.
Hey, Alexis, Ellen, Jason, and Jordan, what are you all doing out here?
Oh, hey Michael. Right now, Alexis, Ellen, Jason, and I are out here because the first day of school assembly is going on, but Mrs. Tanner said that we're not allowed to join the assembly because we would probably misbehave during the assembly, so we have to wait out here until the assembly is over. What are you doing out here?
Well, I just arrived at school. I came in late because I know that we usually have all our tardies excused on the first week of school, and I figured that I would come in 40 minutes late, because usually the first day of school assembly is during the first 40 minutes of the school day, and I don't like attending the first day of school assembly.
Well, actually, the first day of school assemblies are working differently this school year than the past school year, and the first day of school assemblies just started, and they will probably last for 40 minutes.
Well, okay then. I guess I will just wait out here with the rest of you, because I don't feel like going to the assembly. By the way, have any of you met the new vice principal? I heard that he is very strict.
Yes, actually, I did meet him this morning when Mrs. Tanner had me go to the main office so she could introduce me to him, and he gave me a warning about my behavior. He also warned Alexis, Ellen, Jason, and me about behaving while we wait out here during the assembly. He seems like he is very strict.
But anyway, I think we should do something to entertain ourselves while we are waiting out here for the assembly to be over.
Yes, that's what we were saying before you got here, but what should we do?
Well, maybe we can play with this basketball that I just stole from my PE teacher this morning. I stole this basketball along with a soccer ball which is still in my backpack.
Well, that sounds like it would be fun, but where would we play with it? We can't play with it in the gym, because the assembly is currently happening in the gym, and we might get in trouble if we go outside to the basketball court.
You're right, but maybe we can actually play basketball after school, but for now, maybe we can just throw the basketball to each other.
Alright then, let's just throw the basketball to each other for now.
Oops. I hope no one noticed that the window just broke.
Wait a minute, I think someone just threw a basketball at the window and broke it.
I will go out into the hallway and see who just threw a basketball at the window.
And I will call security.
Alright, I think I should take this basketball, and then we should get away from here so that— oh no! It's Mrs. Harrison.
Alexis, Alan, Jason, Jordan, and Michael, are any of you responsible for throwing this basketball at the window? Tell me the truth right now.
Hey, I was just told that someone broke the window on the cafeteria door by throwing a basketball at it.
Jordan, explain what you just did.
Alright, I will explain. I threw the basketball at the window and broke it, but it was an accident. I was trying to throw this basketball to Jason, but I missed, and it hit the window. We were just trying to play with this basketball. I did not mean to break anything.
Well, I want to know why you were in the hallway playing with a basketball while the first day of school assemblies are happening.
Well, actually, I am aware that Mrs. Tanner and Mr. Lassiter wanted Alexis, Ellen, Jason, and Jordan to stay in the hallway, and I am not sure why Michael is out here in the hallway, but I will let Mr. Lassiter decide what to do about that. But I do know that Jordan should not be throwing a basketball in the hallway, because that violates the school rule against throwing objects in the school hallway, and anyone else who was participating in throwing the basketball in the hallway also violated the school rules. Also, I noticed that it is written on the basketball that this basketball is owned by the school PE department at this school. So Jordan, tell me right now, did you steal this basketball from the PE department?
Well,
No, Jordan did not steal that ball from the PE department. I was the one who stole it.
Well, Jason, I will have to let the vice principal know about this, but thank you for being honest. But anyway, I will let Mr. Lassiter know about this when the assemblies are over, and we will wait out here until the assemblies are over.
Please don't let him know about this, because I will get in trouble if he finds out.
Hey, what are you doing? Oh, Jordan McFarland, how dare you throw a soccer ball at me? You are definitely going to be in trouble now. I will tell Mr. Lassiter about what you just did when the assemblies are over, and you will be in trouble for that, and if you throw any more objects at me, I will have the police arrest you. Now, we will wait for the assemblies to end, and you better not cause any more trouble.
So, Jason, it has come to my attention that you stole a basketball and a soccer ball from the school PE department, and Jordan, you threw the basketball at the window on the door to the cafeteria and broke it, and even though it was an accident, you broke the school rule against throwing objects in the school hallway, and then you threw a soccer ball at the security officer on purpose. That's it. Jason and Jordan, you will come to the office now, and I will discuss your punishments, and as for you, Alexis and Ellen, I am not aware of you breaking any school rules, unless you participated in throwing the basketball in the school hallway, but I am not aware that you have done that, so as of right now, you are not in trouble and can go to your next class. And as for you, Michael, I am not sure why you were in the hallway instead of the assembly, but I guess that Mrs. Tanner might have thought that you should also not be allowed to attend the assembly, because Mrs. Tanner told me that your behavior is also very bad, so I will not give you any punishments right now and you can go to your next class. Anyway, Jason and Jordan, let's go to the office right now.